We often forget to enjoy the garden. Why is that? Well, we often forget mainly because we spend so much time in there working or working on our real jobs. We need the time to relax, the time to enjoy what we have created, whether it's a clump of ornamental plants, whether it's enjoying the wildlife go through the yard, or to enjoy the produce that we have grown and are now eating. Some people may have a large property where wildlife and natural bushland is behind them. This is a great opportunity to relax and enjoy what nature is doing and the wildlife that it brings in. We should take the time to enjoy the gardens we've created and to observe the plants that we have growing in the yard. Some of them are just beautiful in foliage, and some of them we have to wait for those flowers. And as we wait, we get to see the time they flower. We get to see pests and diseases. We get to see how nature responds to the weather, and we enjoy those various aspects throughout the year. So taking time is really important because it is one of the joys that we have when we garden. We can relax, we can meditate, and we can nurture the plants to grow the way that we want them to. Even during wet and soggy periods, we can enjoy the yard to see and observe what is happening. So behind me, I can see that certain areas, moss is growing predominantly because of low light and also all the rain we've had. The water is just not escaping, the drainage is not working, and it's a project for me to address, do I want to look after it? Do I want to improve the turf? Or am I happy just to let the moss grow and dominate in this one spot? Enjoying the garden is not all about the visuals, just how beautiful this particular plant is. But this one also has an interesting feature in that the texture of the foliage is really nice. It's like a little tiny velvet hairs make the tactile experience of the gardening much more enjoyable. So experiencing is not just visual. It can be tactile. It can be the sensory of the smell with fragrant flowers and fragrant foliage. These are the things we want to encourage gardeners to go out and enjoy. The experience of gardening, the expertise you have put into the garden, the long hours of work and digging and mulching and fertilizing and tendering these plants all come to a climax when you enjoy the garden. Not necessarily when it flowers, but when you enjoy it achieving the best that it can. So my tip for today is go out, enjoy the garden, see what's flowering, experience the garden as it is, and to enjoy nature at its best. You never know, you might find something interesting that's popped up that you may have forgotten about. Planted it once, ignored it, forgotten it, and it has popped up and flowered. And for example, the Nephophia, I keep thinking it's going to die, and every 2 years it puts out a really good flower display, and hence I thoroughly enjoy it when it does flower. So go outside today, this week, and enjoy your garden.